XP Arcade at the Eden, Malta's biggest arcade. Delta Strike at the Eden. Laser tag taken to the next level. The Eden, Malta's prime entertainment destination.
Alright guys, hello, welcome back to another action-packed Eden Grand Tournament game. Second game in group stages. Today I have with me Kane Dragon Soul. Hello Kane.
Hello.
Oppai. I hope you can hear him all good. If there's anything wrong with sound, guys, let me know in the chats. We'll do our best to check things out. Thank you all for joining. I want to quickly thank our sponsors. You saw a bit of what they have to offer. XP Arcade, the Eden, of course, Delta Strike, GMR and X-Cube. So all these came together to bring us the Eden Grand Tournament. Today we're going to be watching how sort of favorites to win the event. Everyone knows them. They're Eversio. Hopefully one day we'll find someone who can match their vibes. I don't know, Kane, if you saw yesterday's match, but you know it didn't look that bad. I did. It?
It started very hopeful, and then Eversio took over again, as expected.
Yep, the macro plays they were doing were just exceptional. They were literally winning with CS and with towers.
And I think Igloss in the top lane 2v1ing at one point. It was quite a spectacle.
Yep, for sure. I mean, it was a bit predictable by Nano at the time, our caster, but you know, they didn't see it coming. Igloss managed to get that 2v1 double kill. What I'm hoping for is that Jumpscare were also watching and they took some notes how to abuse the early game and maybe how to not make the same mistakes that Scuffed Ratones were doing yesterday. I want to point out while we are here, we are waiting for the drafts to begin. Just before we start, I do know that Jumpscare's AD carry is a bit of a monster. Like if you see this guy's KDAs and games across the board, like his ranked Q is like really solid, and I hear he has a really nice character as well on top. So if there's any aspiring teams out there sort of looking out for an AD carry, you know, tune in, this might be your guy, but we'll see. Oj. Leonidas.
Hälsa kan reklam ukoll?
Sorry?
Hälsa kan reklam ukoll?
Le. Not paid affiliate Ventus. Oj. I'm really happy to see Leonidas in chat. Not normally found in a League of Legends chat. I think he's here to support Eversio today. We also have Zelian. So it's really nice to see. We have Eversio from League, Eversio from Tekken, Eversio from Counter-Strike, all here. Danico as well in the chat. From my understanding, we are waiting on Eversio's jungler to arrive. Let's hope he doesn't take more than 15 minutes or we'll have to start throwing away bans. Let's see. What are they saying? Yes. All good.
They're saying something in the chat.
Ready, please. I'm just saying, yep. Alright, we're drafting. Let's do
Draft
it.
started.
Starting us off here. I don't know if you had time to look at OPGG's Kane, but the Aatrox is a very solid ban for Danico. He's a really good Aatrox player. So it's a warranted ban, and Igloss really does not like to play against it.
Yep. Also, Ornn and Gwen, he has a very good KD on them. So maybe we'll get, oh my god, instant targeting for Ventus. Okay.
Yep.
Banning his Lucian.
Very strong in lane at the moment. And sort of Jumpscare doing similar things here with the Darius ban and Karma ban. So a lot of targeted bans. I'm not sure about the Karma ban. It's a targeted ban at Awaken, but I mean, is it that strong? And Eversio top it off with a ban on Yi against Maltese Sniper. A bit of a hard draft for Jumpscare, I must say. Whoa, alright. I did not
Instalock
expect this.
Rek'Sai.
Yes, the Rek'Sai Instalock negates Jumpscare from going their famous Rek'Sai support. It's really a blow to them, yes. But Jumpscare can retaliate here. They can take Ornn, which is a really good champion for Iglos. And as you mentioned, Daniko is also a fan of playing this champion. So let's see what the next pick is here. We could see a jungle pickup here as well. Not many options for multi-sniper, unfortunately. And that is going to be an Evelyn lock-in. Not a commonly seen champion. What do you think about Evelyn against Rek'Sai Kane?
It's gonna be like a slower early game usually until she gets level 6, and then as Evelyn players do, they snowball out of control, at least in solo queue. But I'm interested to see how it does in a 5v5 state kind of thing.
Yeah,
I'm expecting a Misfortune or a Corki, maybe even a Jhin.
To be fair, I would have
Ventress.
expected it as well. I think Misfortune's a really strong pickup, and I'm curious why Jumpscare take the Malphite so early here. I'm really not too sure about that. Just because they have red side, they will always have the counter pick lane, and usually that's for top lane.
This
so
might be so. Who's supporting? Is Gameable supporting?
Yes.
All right, this might be his Malphite support then.
Oh, you think? Okay. Mela, let's not give
yep.
off sort of strategies here. I like Sylas though. Sylas is like one of these champions that usually just has an overall 20% win rate more when facing a Malphite, even if it's not in the same lane. It's just that strong.
Yeah, because the ultimate. Yep.
Let's see. I'm curious to see who the last pick will be for Jumpscare. All they have left is multi-sniper, Ventus, and potentially top or support. So let's see.
I think Multi's sniper has picked Evelyn.
Oh, sorry.
already.
You're right. Yes.
Ooh, Zaya. Quite a safe pick, actually.
Yes. So we see Eversio's com. They have like the Rek'Sai, Sylas. Want to kind of go in. Corki has a bit of mid-range and can outrange you a bit, but overall Zaya does really well into those types of champions. An interesting comp so far from Jumpscare. I must say I do like it. And what I like about the Evelyn pick is that Eversio might not be familiar playing against this champion. Really looking forward to it. Who? Nakaya Mene. Hello, Neil. Is that Neil? Okay, we'll call you Neil. Yeah, I think the Yi ban would have been nice to see Sniper on his Master Yi. But Eversio are scared.
Am I Neil?
They are scared of the Silver Master Yi. Oi.
Silver Master Yi.
To be fair, I've played against
Yeah, they
his
banned
Master
him
Yi,
already.
and he's very strong on Master Yi, I have to say.
Okay.
Oh, Jumpscare might be giving the last pick to their mid laner here. We didn't really talk about him. But Azakana, usually very similar like Drakor, likes to play the Yasuo Dion, but has also recently been seen playing Cassiopeia, Ambessa, and even Vladimir in mid lane. But it looks like it will be the Dion pickup for Azakana. He's a very strong player as well, shot up in Elo recently. So let's see how he does against Drakor.
So quite a wombo here from Malphite Yon so far, and Zaya's R.
It has to be Annie here for sure, right? I think Eversio will look in the Annie and send Sylas top lane. This is just a prediction I have, because I think they think that Malphite is top lane, not support. And it will be, okay,
That's a Syndra.
it's not Annie, but yeah, they do think it's a Malphite top, which is very, very nice if they manage to bamboozle Eversio here. Let's see. Last pick support here for Awaken. What are the options here? I'm really not sure what you would want against Malphite and Yon. Maybe Renata. You would want something tankier here for sure. We could go.
Yep, there it is.
What?
Iglos tank Ornn.
Wait, but.
That's Ornn top, Sylas mid.
Yes.
That's a
continue.
Syndra support?
I.
That's a Syndra support.
I am
I've seen it a few times in my
No,
solo
no,
queue
no,
games.
no, no, no. It has to be Sylas support. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Who's jungle? It has to be Rek'Sai jungle, right? From all these champions, Sylas really can't jungle. And
Oh,
Ornn
there's the Gwen.
can jungle. Oh yeah, okay. So some nice picks coming out here.
Okay, so
from
they have
Eversio.
a tank killer from Jumpscare's side, so the Ornn won't be so unkillable.
So it's Malphite support for Jumpscare, right? Damn.
Yep.
Damn. You don't see
Alright.
this every day, folks. Oi. Well, how do you expect team fights to go?
Team fights. Well, it depends. I think Eversio need to play this slow, and Jumpscare need to go like all in, balls to the wall, immediately blow everything up on as many people as they can to like remove as many players off the map, right? Like you have the Yone, the Malphite, the Evelyn, even Zaya, I think can wombo with them. Yeah, but if Eversio pace them out and play slow, I think they can actually have a better team comp for this.
So you think Eversio have a
Jumpscare
better
don't-
team comp? Is it the
I think they have a
Sylas
better
mostly,
comp
or-
for a coordinated team. Like if you play it slow, the Syndra can dish out a lot of damage. Corki as well as, you know.
I mean, on my screen, Eversio just pile up S4. Malphite gets a huge, insane ult. Yone follows. Zaya roots them all. Gwen is just snipping everyone, and Evelyn presses R and gets a pentakill. That's my fever dream for Jumpscare this game, yes.
I mean, Eversio are known to do the death squad of, the roaming squad of death, right? Like they group up as 5 and they just roam every lane and get all the objectives. So maybe Jumpscare are trying to counter that, which is definitely going to be interesting.
Do you have that patented Jumpscare?
Patented?
How did you call it?
The roaming squad of death
roaming squad of death. That's my next team.
or roaming
huh?
death squad.
Oi.
Death squad. Yeah, it's like playing Aram, but strategically. So it's like not always in the mid lane, right? Like always 4, always 5. It's one of Eversio's major strengths I've noticed during most of their games. They group up after laning phase and they take objectives together. They don't fight. They're never outnumbered. That's the thing.
I think that's a big part of playing in a professional setting. The idea that you have an early game, a mid game, and in the mid game you're sort of using that first item spike, that first and a half item spike to already starting grouping and taking over towers objectives together. Maybe one person inside lane, with teleport can control both lanes. Something along that lines, but yeah, we definitely.
So I think early game it might be an early dragon for the Rek'Sai, and then maybe we'll see like a scuffle around Grubbies. If Evelyn is 6 by that time, maybe Jumpscare will have a chance. But I think Eversio might start grouping up by that point. Because Grubbies now spawn much later, right? Like a 10 minutes, 8 minutes mark.
I'm not sure on the timer, but I think it's definitely later than Dragon, yes. About by 2 minutes.
Yep. So I think first Dragon's gonna go very, very fast to Eversio. I think Rek'Sai is much stronger than Evelyn in the early game.
I'm very scared here today for this bot lane though, because the Malphite was a big brain play. I don't think Eversio saw that coming, but in the end, the Sylas lane will be a bit tough for our Malphite player.
If it's a Syndra support, then that Malphite's not gonna have a good time. You think it's gonna be Sylas support?
I'm certain, yes, I'm pretty sure. But
Okay.
I might be wrong. I don't. But to be fair, I spoiler alert. We can see the spectate. Oi. All right, guys. Let's see how this game goes. Game 1 was a banger. Hopefully this one will be too. We're gonna get straight into the rift. after one quick ad. See you in 30 seconds. Oy, oy, oy.
XP Arcade at the Eden. Malta's biggest arcade. Delta Strike at the Eden. Laser tag taken to the next level. The Eden. Malta's prime entertainment destination.
Like Silas has what, 3 dashes, way more engage and stuns in his level 3 kit.
Hey, come on. No shade on Mr. Gameable. He is, he's the inventor of meta picks. Oh, Azakana saying.
Alright. I don't doubt him, it's just the matchup is rough, no? For Malphite, especially because he does well against AD targets more than AP, and Silas is kind of like a counter pick, no?
Yes. I think just if we have to remove AD carries, like Silas just beats Malphite without CS. That's how bad this situation is. So
Yep.
I mean Malphite can sort of poke a bit better maybe.
Yes, but
So yeah.
I think Awaken's gonna be very aggressive and like full on
yeah.
engage, no?
For sure.
That's how you
for
play
sure.
this matchup.
I don't know
You
if
just
it's
let Malphite
a
poke you out.
spoiler thing or something, but yesterday's game upset Awaken so much. I mean, the amount of times he got out of position and sort of made silly mistakes.
Oh, Azerath, right?
Yes, he decided that this event he's not going to care about his KDA, which is a very not Awaken thing to do, if I might add. Let's see how this works out for him. Look at Awaken, oh my god, he's like in tier 2 but then walks away. Oh, hello. Hi guys, my name is Silas.
Oh my lord,
that's
Ventures
so
is
much
like
damage.
a third of his health. Yeah.
The least Gameable could have done there is at least tank the Silas second E. That would have been a lot of damage off of Ventus. Oh
Yep.
no, look at top lane as well.
Basic can still farm.
Iglos having a nice and easy time. This might be a quick one, guys. I don't know, the early game is not looking...
Oh, Eyeglass aggressive flash. Holy. Wait, am I a little ahead of you?
Oh yes, you definitely are. Where is the flash?
Okay. It'll...
I'm on 235.
Oh, you missed it, okay.
236.
Yeah,
Alright,
okay, I'm at
good, good.
238.
Alright, nice.
Okay, I'm 2 seconds ahead.
So Iglos flashes, alright, he flashed. Good. Boom.
Yes, Eyeglass flashed at Danica. I think he maybe overestimated his damage. Maybe.
Yep. He was looking
Super
for
aggressive.
that level up timer, I'm pretty sure. Oy. Let's see here. Both jungler is kind of on the same clear path. Both sort of are finishing their wolves here. Oh, Daniko does fall for the first blood here. Does seem like Iglos gets the first kill. He was really hard carrying yesterday in game 1.
Yesterday's game.
Seems like he's on
Yep.
the same path today. Oh, we spot Rek'Sai here. But is Azakana aware he might get ganked from all sides? Seems like not.
It doesn't matter because Awaken is there and Silas is a stupid champion.
I mean, this could have been avoided a bit. If not, you don't know where Silas is. But we do know Brickun is kind of looping around. Does seem
Yep.
like Brickun skipped the
He's-
camp as well to sort of make that happen. Oh no, Iconic and Awaken here. Find
Oh.
Gameable. This has to be a flash, right? Gameable flashes away.
This.
Alright, Eversio a lot more control today. Kind of scary though, I would rather see a bit more action here. But let's not give up yet. It's just 2 kills. We need to get some more sort of ultimates on the board. But Gameable does end up falling there. The gank from the Rek'Sai is just a bit too much. Let's see if Mr. Sniper here does
Yep.
invade Brickun or maybe gets a top play. It's going to be a bit hard. as
He's going for
Iglos.
the scuttle for sure, because
Yep.
the Rex side did the bot side scuttle.
A bit ahead, Maltese Sniper in his camps, but has yet to recall. And Bricone, of course, on the board here with his first assist. Yeah, this bot lane's looking rough, to say the least. But it's not over yet. We are just beginning. But usually, you know, with Eversio, once they start getting on the board, it's a bit hard to stop them, even when things are even. So let's see how we can maybe get some small wins at least. Oh, Iglos misclicking a minion there. And here comes Bricone. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no. Danica in a bit of a pickle here.
That's definitely...
He's taking
Oh,
them for a
multi-sniper
ride.
is coming to help maybe, but he's too late.
Yeah, not enough time there to reach his teammate. To be fair, I don't think they had much in them they could have done there. Bricone has 2 long swords as well. And Sniper still needs
Awaken
to buy...
spotted here in mid lane again. Bringing him the okay.
Yeah, I mean, Asakana's learning his lesson here. He understands that Awaken could be on the prowl.
Oh my god.
Huge damage on Asakana. The flash from Drakor pixel perfect. Taking a bit too long to snap back.
Ooh, a lot stuck away for Drakor, but Azakana will survive.
Drakor with the moves. He definitely knows how to play against his champ. As we can see here.
Alright, the mid laners are both 6. So are the top laners.
I don't know this. Oi, oi, oi. Danica and Iglos sitting in the bush. Danica is still alive. Iglos dashes forward. Does he get the kill? Flash soon to come up here from Iglos. The slow from his Q. The W, the extended range. That is another kill for Iglos. Oh no, Ventus. Oh, we almost find the
That's
kill
a
here.
3-0, Iglos.
Gameable with the Ignite.
Ooh.
Awaken barely living. Not what you want to see if you are Jumpscare. Bricone is also hovering that bot side.
Oh no.
The
Oh,
bait
no.
by Iconic is a bit too strong. Oh, but there's the return kill. Ventus gets one.
He got level 6!
Can he get another? That's a lot of damage coming out. He's so close.
His ult was slightly mispositioned, otherwise
Forcing
I would've been a
Iconic to
triple
back
kill, I
off.
think. Oh, Braccoon is staying.
I think Jumpscare are very happy to take that. Now both ADCs have flash and
Indeed.
it does look like they are playing for it. Oh, there's the flash. What a play by Ventus! He does manage to take down Bricone. The ult just barely
the
saving
shutdown
Bricone
still.
there. Great plays all across the board. Maybe some hope left for Jumpscare. Oh, meanwhile it's a train wreck here in mid lane. Asakana gets the ult. That's a lot of damage onto Drakur. He was maybe a couple of autos away. Not enough to secure it, unfortunately. We need a bit more here. Help from our jungler. Bricone's already been bot lane twice and once to top lane. But Sniper, he's all about those objectives. He got the dragon now. And he needs his level 6 and there it is. So can we expect some Evelyn ganks? Some of the hardest to dodge ganks in the whole game. Look at
What's your
Danica.
timer, by the way?
450. 51. 2. Alright, Danica and Iglos
wow.
here still fighting it off. Danica so close! The flash from Iglos might come out. Oh no, there's the ult. Does he dodge it? Danica does not dodge it, but he's still alive. And Bricone is here. Oh no, Danica! Danica, no! He gets sniped by Bricone. Across the screen. No, Danica was so close to living that. Asakana very confident there. Losing the lane, but taking a lot of tower shots on top. Might not be the healthiest thing. See Sniper here setting up his first gank opportunity. Let's see. Oh, huge
Alright,
damage
here
onto
we go.
Gamewell. That's a conic dash
Whoa,
forward.
a Conix damage. Whoa.
There's Awaken. Does the charm land? Oh, huge damage! The big ult from Gamewell. And that's why Malphite is so strong. Now, do we dive the core key?
Right.
We know they're top lane.
1 for 1.
They've just taken grubs. We don't dive the core key. Okay. A bit sad to see. They could have definitely put on a bit more pressure here onto Iconic. Iglas finds the combination here onto Daniko. Brickcoon is around too. That's not what you want to see, Daniko. Pretty sure Brickcoon gave the jump scare to Jumpscare. But
That's a kill on Brickcoon. Top
Oh,
lane
no.
not doing so hot from Jumpscares. And
Ooh.
oh, Ventress!
you hate
Okay.
to see it, guys.
I hate to see it.
Let's see. Ventus giving it his all. A bit of mental fatigue there, perhaps from seeing the big Ornn he has to face relatively soon. And the very overpowered Syndra in the mid lane right now. Not what you want to see as an AD carry for sure. Oh, there's the Malphite. Bam! It's just relentless at this point. Eversio not letting down. I mean, yesterday we had a top lane problem, but this is...
It's a team problem.
yeah, I mean, we need to see more out of
They all
Sniper
have
here.
bounties.
We need to see some kind of retaliation here. He has his ultimate, so we need to see some help. Either to Daniko or to this mid lane, or just help out Ventus all over. I don't know what's the play exactly, but we need to see something.
There's also a
Rek'Sai.
20 to 30 farm discrepancy from all players, sadly. So Jumpscare are a little behind on the gold.
Yeah.
Eyeglass already has his first item. 11 minutes in, and boots.
Oh no, it's just League of Legends has a minimap. Oh, multi-sniper with the perfect dodge
Multi-sniper.
to that Ornn ult, and look at Daniko here pelting away.
Daniko's damage.
That's Gwen for you. Look at Ventus here. No flash. Oh, a great barrier, a great
Oh!
route by Ventus. And that's another shutdown. Man, Ventus is just so good. It's a bit of a sad thing to see that we got this
Gamer was gonna get caught here.
countered by the support pick here today. It would have been nice to see him pop off a bit better here. Not too sure about that
Gamer
ultimate.
just getting shredded. Yep.
It's looking a bit rough, mate.
Yep.
Not looking good, bruv. Alright. So yeah, that's gonna be
I
double
got
turrets.
Drakor and Syndra getting all the plates this game.
Oi. Look at Ventus. He's kiting. Oi. It's not something you see every day. The Silas Sayalt. Oh wow, we have the real Rabbit Man, and I think it's a bit justified, but he is asking Azakana what is he doing. And you know, a bit over. He had some close fights, but yes, the ultimate usage is a bit questionable, perhaps. Let's see. Would be nice if we can get something going with Daniko, as we saw Gwen. She's a very strong champion, especially when she gets to her first and second item.
Yep, but first item not completed yet. Also, feats have gone to Eversio.
Oh,
Daniko committing here.
that's so sad. The last R missed from Daniko. That would have been a kill and a shutdown. Oh, that would have been so big
Because of
for them.
Nashers now. And he might have teleported very soon. But I doubt Eyeglass will overstay. Oh yeah, he's gonna take the turret and go cash in. Damn. Eyeglass is so big this game.
It's also nice to see Brickcoon having this KD. He's really been an outstanding performance in his team's success today. Getting a lot of successful ganks in to start the game off.
Oh, Azakana misses his ultimate.
We did not see that. We did not see that indeed.
It's the pressure, okay? They're super anxious going against the best team in Malta, and they're overcompensating.
They should have taken a page out of the Scuffratone's book. What a dodge by Ventus,
Nice.
man. If they are nervous, Ventus for sure isn't. He's been playing stellar today.
Whoa!
A bit of a
That
misplay
like
beyond
ping
the
pong
out.
from Rek'Sai.
Oh, guys, don't forget, we have an Evelyn. Shh, 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 shh. Hey, oh, sniper! Nice sniper!
Nice.
Let's go! But does get taken down, sadly. Oh, yo.
Sadly, Silas didn't have a shutdown, so
Big plays here. Sniper getting the kill onto Awaken. It's really rough to see this Yo not even having first item in 15 minutes here. While Iconic is on his second. And so is Aiglos. The saving grace here for today is Ventus, of course. He's only 20 CS down. And he's so close to Infinity Edge at the moment.
Danico and Azakana. Maybe
This
you're gonna
could
do
be a
something on
kill.
Drakur here.
I think this is it, guys. This is where Drakur falls.
Nope.
No, the flash.
Ventus is there, but he's gonna pay for it with his life.
Absolute disaster, man. We can't hold back the Drakur. Flash, such
Okay,
an
we're gonna
OP
get caught
summon
here.
Oh, almost.
Yep.
Almost dodged that. Okay, Mabel. Sidesteps the Corky R.
Does he have an R?
Not yet. Oh, no.
Nope.
Right.
Rock, not so solid this game. Ooh, my lord. Eyeglass's damage.
Come on, guys. Can we get maybe like a good tech 2v1 team fight?
Awaken and Iconic.
Danico
Just
with a
air
great
to
dodge.
add salt to the wound on Danico.
Nice dodges here by Danico as well. The flash used. And now Azakana does have the Blade of the Ruined King. But we're seeing 3 members of Jumpscare in the top lane and 2 members in the bot lane. A bit split out here. And I mean, this Evelyn
is his.
should have really been
ultimate
ganking the Syndra here. I'm not too sure why we're playing so passively when Syndra's so overextended. So a bit of misplace here overall. Let's see. Sniper looking at Drakur here, but potentially Drakur does manage to recall. He does get it off.
He's out.
Oh, we can't even use portals. Look at Awaken, he's here hovering. Danico gets caught by the knock-up. And there's the unstoppable Eyegloss on his Ornn. Oh, look at Sniper here. He's upset. His chickens are taken. But yeah, he was not expecting that.
He just evaporated the Evelyn. Holy. Ooh, is Draco gonna go down?
Oh, things
Almost.
are really spicing up here. What is that?
Gameable is dead. Ventus dodge with his
My
R.
god, man. It's like we're watching the choreographed swimming, you know?
Yep.
From Eversio.
Yep. This is the roaming squad of death.
Look at that. Azakana just dashes into his death as well. I mean, when an AD carry has an item and level advantage over the jungler, it's a bit tricky.
Yo, guys, they have bounties. Focus the guys with the bounties, guys. Also, play for Ventus. Korean Flash, nice. Well, there goes Ventus. How long have Jumpscare been playing together? They feel very
I-
very new together.
I think approximately, maybe collectively they've played a total of 1 hour as a team.
Oh my. Okay,
So
okay.
you know
okay.
we have to give them credit where credit is due. But all right, here we go. Igloss
Indeed.
finds Azakana, finds Daniko. Surely this is a kill for Jumpscare. Who gets the shutdown? It will be Daniko. And I think
Daniko.
that's a good choice as well. This game just needed to be a bit slower for Jumpscare. It just got out of control a bit too quick. The Malphite support is questionable here. I mean, it's really just the counter pick angle that is really upsetting for Jumpscare.
Whoa, Azakana so confident going to 3 people, and rest in peace, Azakana.
Yeah, no Malphite ult there for the follow up. Even if it does land that ult, I think at the moment we just can't really bypass the second tier turrets.
We're gonna have some memes about Azakana's missed ultimates. Oh my, Ventus just evaporates.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a fed mid laner Syndra against you and you're ready to carry. Awaken. Barely missing sniper. It takes
The
you
Corky damage also is kind of insane.
Yeah, I mean it's iconic on Corky. He really liked to play this champion. It got it banned a couple of times as well in his UKL matches. So now you're seeing why. The dominating Brickun here with his Rek'Sai. Not a common champ that we see all too often. So it's nice to see it being pulled out.
Oh, Draco has disconnected again. We
Oh
might see
my
another
gosh.
pause.
Yeah, that could be the case. Or they might continue on without her. I'm not really sure at this point. I mean, they are up 14k gold.
Jesus.
They don't really need
I
him.
think they might
but-
close the game soon.
Let's see. 3 minutes until Baron. It's gonna be a while for that. But how do they end it? That's the mystery. Do we end it with Baron or do we just go guns blazing, tower diving? I mean, Drakur disconnected again.
I think at this point they can actually just go guns blazing into their. If they group, I'm sure they can just literally blow them up and in the game. I think Eversio are really confident right now. They're like, it's fine that one of us disconnected. Oh my god.
Had enough.
I was like, I just still.
Enough of these ganks. You will not take me down today. Oh no.
Eyegloss standing on a board.
And still gets the jump scare on jump scare. I don't know about this one, folks. I think it's cooked.
That Corky damage though.
Let's see. We had one Malphite play this entire game. And in fact, he has the assist for it. We've yet to have another.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just goes to show Ventus has 4 out of his 6 team kills. Oh, there he is. Welcome back, Drakur.
There he is. Draco is back.
And the rest of his team
Danico's gonna get
get taken
exploded.
by Drakur.
Yep. That Cork is just way too strong. 9-0
Is this a
with
bit much
233 farm.
that they are finishing it
Yeah,
4
this
to
is
5? You know what I mean? It just feels wrong.
at 23 minutes, bro. Azakana has no ult.
This
He
is
does.
a-
Why is he holding on to it?
This is a 4v5 double Nexus tower dive from Eversio
Yep.
and coming out 1:4. 1:5.
And that's game. Eyegloss survives with a sliver of health.
Oh no, Daniko got this.
He has.
He will protect the base. There we go. Baron coming up soon. I mean,
Okay, this is. I'm sure they're way too behind to accomplish this, but if Jumpscare can just farm up, that's a lot of gold coming into their base with super minions. Maybe, just maybe, we might get a comeback.
oh well. Yeah, I mean, maybe if what happened to Dracor was contagious, and it starts happening to all the Eversio members, and we leave. Wait, okay, let's see. Wait, one second.
Multi-sniper is gonna get caught. Nope.
He
He's
has
good.
Adrenalt. I'm sure he can get out of this. We also have Malphite
Awakens
Argos here.
overextended 1v5 and nobody's reacting. They don't have vision, sadly, on anybody, so they think. Damn. It is crazy that Awaken can just go into 5-man without getting punished.
And there's the Baron start as well.
Nah, this is Jover, bro. Look at that Corky. He has an upgraded Triforce too.
Here's a question. If you could disconnect all of Eversio except one, who would you leave that you think would still be able to finish the game alone? Is it Iconic? Is it Eyegloss?
I think Iconic, yeah, the AD carry, yeah. Like you can just kite them and Corky's pretty safe with his W, right? He can just jump out of harm's way.
Oh, we might actually get that prediction right now as Eyegloss is taking up the entire Jumpscare team.
Holy.
And he does fall,
Good
proving
lord.
that this is a team game after all. We can take down even the most of raid bosses together.
That was definitely a raid boss. Took them a solid 20 seconds to kill him. If not more.
So that's Baron lost on Eyegloss.
Yep. And Danico is Danico? Yeah, I think he's disconnected again, right?
What a completely disgusting
No,
KDA
Dracor,
by Iconic,
Dracor.
by the way. 11
Draco
0
has
10,
disconnected.
almost 100 CS with the Scorky. 2 items ahead. Absolute insanity. Look at Asakana's health, that's one auto attack by the way.
Yep.
Probably not even a crit to be honest.
Orky is 2 levels above Azakana, who's the highest level on Jumpscare's team. Oh, gameable. Getting
Also
caught here.
gameable.
Having to ult out. Still goes down. Multi-sniper going down to Corky. Oh no, to the Rek'Sai.
Not sure about
Yeah.
these Zaya ultimates and why they keep going backwards, but Ventus
I think it keeps misclicking.
did get a shutdown. Iconic does fall in the end, but with the
Yep.
ace on top, without Dracor, the game is currently over. Wow, what a game, guys!
Dracor rage
I mean,
quit and told them to end the game. Oh my god, look at Aglos. Thanking the
43 is to
fountain.
9. You don't really see this every day. I haven't seen a 20k deficit in a long time, guys. A bit insane.
GG.
Well,
We need a mid laner, Aglos.
who needs a mid laner, exactly. And I hope you guys can get that sorted for your next match. But until then, guys, just an absolute brutality from Eversio. Just goes to show that when they want to, they really got it. Coming off of all that criticism from Scuffed Ratones yesterday, so I'm sure they were very aggressive today. They wanted to prove a point. We don't even need a mid laner. Kane, I don't know if you have anything else to say about this game.
Nah, Chief. I got nothing to add. That was absolute domination from Eversio. A little bit. We were hopeful that the underdog would have held them a little longer, you know, like yesterday. But it is what it is. Eversio are what they are, and at the end of the day, you kind of expect it, no?
Yep. I mean, a valiant effort by Jumpscare, first match in this series, so I hope maybe they don't get too discouraged until their next 2 matches. Should be a bit more up their alley, so let's see how that goes. I would like to also thank everyone today for joining. We've had a really good event turnout so far. So let's see what happens for the next events, especially tomorrow. We'll have our first back-to-back matches at 7 p.m. starting. Thank you to Kane for co-casting this game. I hope you all enjoyed what
Pleasure
we had
was
to
all mine.
offer. And we'll be seeing more of him as well, hopefully as well, his own stream on Thursday. Until then,
Yippee!
who are we shouting out to? Arcade, XP Arcade, always, X-Cube, Delta Strike, GMR, and the Eden for sponsoring the event. Leonidas, I hope you enjoyed what Maltese League of Legends has to offer. Until then, guys, we'll see you all next time. Good night.
Bye-bye.
XP Arcade at the Eden, Malta's biggest arcade. Delta Strike at the Eden. Laser tag taken to the next level. The Eden, Malta's prime entertainment destination.